holy shit, I write for Ray Liotta. And before they hired me, my 25-year-old agent calls me up and goes like, okay, Scott, they've offered $25,000 for you to write. You said yes, right? Yes. Sure, yeah, 25,000. Yeah, go, let's go. Let me do my job. I'm going to counter off. I'm like, well,
No.
I'm like, what are you going to ask for? He goes, 75. I'm like, no, I'm a bartender. What are you talking about, 75? I'm like, no. So I said, calm down. Let me get my agent. I'm like, you're 25 years old. You don't know shit. What are you doing? You're going to cost me this. I'll be back at my shift next week.
You're turning red, reliving this all
I'm
over
reliving.
again.
Yeah, exactly. I still wake up. Yeah. Listen, I still have bartending nightmares. I still will be laying in bed dreaming of like, I'm out of ice. The bar is 5 deep. I'm out of ice, vodka, and clean glasses. I'm running around like crazy. You know. He calls me up. He goes, okay, we've closed at 55. $55,000 they're going to pay me. They're going to pay me to write a movie for $55,000. And I'm freaking the out. And so I went and saw my mentor, Greg Zittel. He was teaching an acting class, and I went down to see him. I told him the exact story I just told you, and he's like, wow, $55,000. I'm like, if I don't get this right, like $55,000, I'm not worth that. And all the imposter syndrome, all the who the hell am I to deserve $55,000? I'm nobody. I'd have done it for free, He heard it and he went, yeah, boy, that's a lot. I hear you. And he says, tell you what, just hang out in class. We'll go grab a beer after. We'll talk about it. He managed to say something to me while coaching them and making it germane to their scene. He goes, I don't know, hold on. It's as if, let's just say someone wants you to write a movie for, I don't know, $55,000. So I'm in the back of the room like, and I'm in the back of his head, and I'm watching the actors listen to him coach. He basically said, let me tell you something. They're not paying you $55,000 to write a script. They're paying you for every keg you ever changed, for every fight you ever broke up, for every rejection letter you ever got, for every time you've heard no. They're paying you for all the dues you paid up. You are writing this script for free. They're not paying you for that. He goes, but they clearly like what you do enough to give you $55,000. So just do what you do. You don't need to do more than what you are. You're enough. So now I'm in the back of the room, and he's telling these people that, and I'm like bawling in the back of the room, where I'm trying not to cry, but I'm just like, okay. So that advice, when imposter syndrome strikes, and it hits I'm almost written 100 episodes of television at this point, and still there's a point in Act 3 where I'm like, fuck, this is where I get found out.
Please be sure to follow, subscribe, and all that good stuff.